And now the answers to our review questions. You were asked to list 3 advantages of simulations. Your answers should include provide for team interaction, students learn from solving problems, students learn to cope with real-life situations, and that teamwork and problem solving contribute to Red Cross unit capacity.
What are the 3 stages that provide the framework for facilitating simulations? The stages of facilitating a simulation are setting up the simulation, running the simulation, and debriefing the simulation.
And now a quick review. We've talked about how instructors teach courses and facilitate simulations. We've seen some similarities and differences between courses and simulations. To review these similarities and differences, I'm going to ask you individually to create a mind map. For those of you not familiar with mind mapping, it's a free-form way of capturing ideas. Like a brainstorm, the object is to get as many ideas on paper as you can. Begin with the topic of the mind map in the center of the page. Draw lines out from that to connect to the main ideas. Subcategories are then connected to the main ideas. Use shapes, symbols, text, numbers, and even colors if you have them. And now your task. On page 43 of the workbook, use the space provided to draw your mind map. Take 5 minutes now to complete the mind map, then turn on the tape for a review.
Now that you've had a few minutes to create your mind map, I'll share with you some possible answers. The similarities between teaching and facilitation include the basic instructor functions of bridging, assigning tasks, summarizing, intervening, and climate setting. You may have identified several differences between teaching and facilitation. In teaching, there is more instructor presentation and the course is more structured. In facilitating, the facilitator spends more time observing. There is greater participant discovery, meaning that the participants discover the issues and their resolution. And the facilitator spends a significant amount of time managing debriefings. Of course, your mind map may have included additional ideas. I hope you find the mind mapping technique in this review useful in clarifying the roles of instructors and facilitators. You can use the mind mapping technique when planning to teach a course to identify tasks that need to be accomplished or in planning to team teach. This method can also be useful in meetings as a way to capture and begin to organize many ideas.
Asking you to complete the mind map was an example of a task assignment. What are some of the things that can be said or done to make the task clearer? Give clear instructions for the task to be completed. Break the task into simple steps. Give instructions about whether the task should be completed individually, with a partner, in small groups, or as an entire class. Give the length of time allotted for the task. Give instructions for reporting out. For example, select a spokesperson for the team, or I'll ask for a few volunteers. And finally, give written instructions. So far, we've learned what instructors and facilitators need to know and do in the classroom. Now let's look at how they prepare to teach.
Preparing to teach is important. You will feel more confident in the classroom, and the students can tell the difference.
Keep current. Use the Red Cross intranet. Read disaster connections. Work in the function. Only teach courses you're qualified to teach.
Use the fact sheet for course purpose and learning objectives. It also provides participant and instructor requirements.
Use the instructor manual for the material, methods, timing, and instructional aids. Read the participant attachments, workbooks, and forms.
Talk to the sponsoring unit. Discuss facilities, participant materials, supplies, equipment, clerical support, the number of students, and getting their applications if possible.
Review the applications, especially for intermediate courses. What is the individual and collective knowledge and experience level for the class? Has each student met the prerequisites?
Think about your own development. What are your strengths? What skills do you hope to improve by teaching the course? How can you support one another?
Come prepared. Don't be afraid to show your enthusiasm. Be patient with students. Be flexible if surprises occur. Dress appropriately. Begin and end on time.
Remember, you represent the Red Cross. Be a role model.
There is a lot to preparing to teach. However, after you've taught a course once or twice, you'll feel more confident and spend less time learning the materials. Teaching repeatedly at a chapter also helps to establish expectations about the facilities, equipment, and roles. It's important that you set aside prep time before you teach. This is your time to review the materials and practice with any equipment, and lay out all materials and supplies required to teach the course. This is even more crucial when you team teach. In addition to individual prepping and checking materials, you must spend some time with your co-instructor getting to know each other's strengths and areas for growth. Dividing the material and deciding how to support one another while teaching is important too. You may also want to walk through the entire course. For a half-day course, plan to spend at least a couple hours prepping together. For a one-day course, plan to spend half a day. And for a two-day course, plan to spend the whole day.
There are many steps in preparing to teach. Segment 6 in the workbook describes them in detail. And now a task. Turn to page 45 in your workbook. Read pages 45 through 55. Answer the review questions and complete the skills practice on page 56.